Good morning, folks. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am at the Big Butt Trailhead right here. That's the Mountains to Sea trail there on the right. Big Butt Trailhead is right there on the left. And what I'm doing is I'm doing exploratory recon scouting out a forest road, if you want to call it that, which is right up here off the Big Butt Mountains to Sea trail intersection. So I'm going to be following a route that I saw on Gaia. It's actually not an official route, so I'm scouting it out. It's supposed to take you on a loop that wraps around this whole valley here in between the Black Mountain Crest range, between Big Butt and the Black Mountain Crest Trail. And so I'm just going to go and see how far I can get today. I don't think I'm going to do the whole loop because it looks like it's pretty long, probably over 20 miles. But I'm going to do what I can today on a day hike and recording it on Gaia because I like that GPS better than All Trails now. And I'll share everything with you guys that I can. So stay tuned because I've never done this before, and just scouting it out and going up to the Cane River, it looks like it takes me up there. So here we go. So a friend of mine said he didn't see the forest road here by Big Butt Trail. Well, there's the parkway and there's the Big Butt Trail, and I'm on the forest road. It's immediately between the Mountains to Sea trail and the Big Butt Trail. So here it is. Let's follow it. So I am just into this, and there's a sign for no trespassing. It says in any manner, but I'm taking it to mean in any manner of trespassing, not in any manner relating to fishing or hunting. So I'm not going to go that way because I don't want to take a chance and get fined. Sad though, because I really wanted to explore it. But I'll have to find out from a ranger or at the park office if it's permitted just to walk on it. Anyway, kind of ruins the plans for today. I've done Big Butt Trail multiple times, but I've never gone all the way to the road on the other side of it. Was it Highway 197? And I've gone on the Mountains to Sea trail to the Mount Mitchell Road, 128, the state park entrance. And there is a Cessna aircraft that crash landed over there. I filmed that one time. So what to do, figure out here in a second. Alright, so as you already figured, I'm on the Mountains to Sea trail, and it continues east, northeast in that direction. Here's the side path on the left that takes you to the plane crash site. Very easy to see, very easy to follow. We're going to be there in just a moment. See, they made a well-worn path to it. And there it is. That's all that's left. Doesn't look like anybody could survive that. I don't even know how old it is. I've been here once before. It's been 2 years, almost exactly, since I came out here last. There's not much left. Well, wonder where that goes. So I thought I should tell you, if you want to find this, that it's about 2.5 miles in from where you start on the Mountains to Sea Trail, near the junction with the Big Butt Trail, near the Patton Knob, and right past Rainbow Gap. Immediately past Rainbow Gap, before Patton Knob. There's a little campsite up in here. Not ideal for tents, but let's go out to this field. There's your view. It's glorious. Look at how the fog just covers the valleys like a blanket. I think that's the reservoir down there from the last time I was here. I remember there being a body of water down there. Here's the best view from the rocks. Just amazing this time of year. On the parkway down there. Let's get a little closer. Crossing over North Carolina 128. It's the way to Mount Mitchell State Park. We're south to the Parkway. Getting on the Mountains of Sea Trail right here. Or continuing on it. Shares several miles of its course through the state park with the Buncombe Horse Range Trail. So that's what it's called in the state park. All right, folks, risky business. I came down off trail up that steep hill. Well, I came down that steep hill, I should say, to investigate the headwaters for the right prong of the South Toe River here in the Mount Mitchell State Park, right off the Buncombe Horse Range Trail. Wouldn't advise it unless you're confident that you're not going to risk an injury or something else. But yeah, here it is. This is about the, according to the map, this is where it starts. Some pretty cascades. Climbing this bad boy a little bit higher. Finding the waterfall is getting a little bit better. Alright, so I'm back on the trail now. Made it by coming up the right prong of the river. Why don't they just call it a creek? But anyway, looks like the waterfalls continue up there. Maybe I'll scout it out a little bit further. So now I just ended up climbing up to the upper part of the trail because it branches off down there where I started looking for the headwaters. So this is the upper part of the trail. Alright folks, this concludes another day's adventure. So stay tuned because this weekend, if all goes according to plan, and it usually does, if it doesn't, I'll explain why, but I don't like to make excuses, so my bet is on doing it. So anyway, I'm going to finish up the remaining 40 miles of the AT that I left off last month when I was on vacation, and I had opted in doing the trip in 7 days, but I cut it short by 2 days on account of severe rain and my gear getting wet. But this time I'm going to finish it starting Sunday. So stay tuned for that. And I ordered a new backpack. However, I don't think it's going to arrive in time for me to use it on that trip. I'm going to surprise you guys with it. It's a pretty nice backpack, and I got it. Well, I'll explain further when I get it, so stay tuned. If nothing further comes up, I'm going to conclude this journey here by saying thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot to make more videos because I enjoy getting out and sharing it with all you guys. So yeah, thanks again. I really appreciate it.